Alright, y'all. In this video, I'm going to say this before I even get to this video. This is not me complaining. This is me explaining. Alright, I'm starting off with 135 pounds. Every time I put a 45-pound plate on each side, that's 90 more pounds. So 135, 225, 315, 405, 495. Alright, and 495 is almost 3 times my body weight. And I've done that plenty of times on camera. I've done 530 and 500 and something pounds on camera. And when I do that right there, I'm just evening the bar out. It was a segment in the video where I was going to explain that, but I want to explain something else. So I don't expect everybody to understand me when I say this, and I do not mean any offense to anybody, because a lot of the people that be doing this be cool people outside of the fact. But I'm going to say this. A lot of people purposely misunderstand what I'm saying, and a lot of people just don't understand what I'm saying because they're not really into this, all right? And that's for beginners, casual gym goers, not lifters, but also people that think they're lifters, all right? And that's not a diss. I'm just saying, if you're an intermediate to advanced lifter or somebody who really strives to take this serious, you understand that you have to focus, all right? It needs to be you and the bar, all right? Um, if all you're doing is talking, then you're not gonna lift this weight. If your goal is to lift this weight, you're not gonna lift it. All right. Right now I'm cutting. I'm like 170 pounds, give or take a pound even. Um, Triple my body weight is a little over 500 pounds. All right. So if I can get back to a little over 500 pounds during my cut, I can probably get to mid fives, maybe 600 pounds at a low body weight, hopefully. All right. I don't want to have to bulk to get to a heavier. Yes, a lot of people say, deadlift doesn't matter if you're bulking a cut. It ain't like a bench or a squat. Yes, it doesn't matter as much, but it still matters. All right. People that don't lift are going to say that. But what I'm trying to say is this. All right. Every time you get more than 4 plates, if you get more than 3 plates on the bar, people will come from across the gym just to stand next to you, try to talk to you. And a lot of them people think they lift too, but they be doing like quarter squats. So they might, I squat more than you. No, you don't. I go all the way down when I squat. You halfway squat. You know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect. But these people, they want to talk to you in between sets because that's all most people do. They waste all their breath on speaking. All right, so I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna weigh like 175. This is with my headphones on, gloves on, shorts on, drawers on, t-shirt on, food in my body, hydration in my body. So I'm gonna be like 5 pounds heavier than what I just said. This ain't morning weight. I'm speaking on morning weight. See, a lot of people don't even understand that, and they will tell me that I'm wrong with everything I'm saying. And what am I saying? I'm going to show you all the scenes I just showed you because I didn't have any other scenes because I was so frustrated I couldn't do nothing. All right, but I'm going to relate it to something that a lot of people in the world, even people who don't watch MMA fighting, UFC fighting, have seen this because it's going viral right now. Conor McGregor had a knee injury. I think he tore his ACL or injured his ACL. I don't exactly know the extent to the injury, but he was in his comeback fight, right? And we all know freak accidents happen, all right? He's a professional, and I think he was just overexcited to be back, and he tried a kick right off the gate that he shouldn't have started off with. But that's relatable to what I'm saying with this right here. All right, why did I fail my deadlift? I'm gonna say one thing. I do make things harder on myself by not using any equipment. I'm not using chalk. I'm not using straps. I'm not using belt. I'm not even using gloves. My grip slipped, but not only did my grip slip, my focus was off. My start was terrible. I was focused more on somebody else than I was on myself because said person just kept hovering around me. All right, and I ain't gonna say who or what or where. It's multiple people. All right, and usually I go to the gym when it's only like a few people in the gym, but sometimes that doesn't work. All right, they try to catch eye contact with you. They try to get in a conversation with you. Um, you gotta. What I'm trying to do is, a lot of people think that you're mean by not getting a conversation with somebody. All I'm trying to do is, we could talk afterwards. All I'm trying to do is keep what I came in here with. that focus, that momentum, that drive, that the attitude to go in there and conquer the bar. That's all I'm trying to keep. People who don't lift, it doesn't matter to you. If you don't lift, and that's okay. I'm not saying it should or it shouldn't. But if it does, and you're not going for yours, you're never going to get yours. Or you're going to get injured because you got all this distraction. And if you lift it anyways, I could have took another try. I could have got it. Right? But I felt so overwhelmed that I just, I'm gone. I'm going to move away. I'm going to do the rest of my workout. I did a full body workout. But I couldn't do, I don't want to hang out. I want to, see, that's the difference. I don't want to hang out. I want to work out. No disrespect to anybody else. If you go to the gym and use it as a social place, okay, cool. Socialize. And if you want to socialize a little bit, that's cool too. I'm not saying you can't socialize at all. But I'm just saying it should be mutual. Lift and let lift. A lot of people say, oh, you should get your own home gym. If I had the resources and a room in my place to do that, I would. But I'll do that one day soon.